Hi, friends. This is Kelly Neineltowski. I'm an actor on The Hotel and The Theater of Tomorrow. The Hotel is a weekly horror show with new episodes every Friday. Theater of Tomorrow is our science fiction anthology show with new episodes every month. For updates on The Hotel, follow us on Twitter at The Hotel Pod. For more information about Theater of Tomorrow, follow us on Twitter at Tomorrow Theater. For information on both, visit us at theateroftomorrow.com. Just make sure you spell theater with an R-E. Both shows are members of the Fate Crafters Network. For this week's Fate Crafters recommendation, stay tuned after the credits. Thanks for listening.
The guest introduces herself to me.
Hi, I'm Jenny.
They don't usually do that. She goes over all the details of her night with the manager. They don't usually do that either. They come, they check in. They stay forever. I assume the hotel works the way all hotels work. But this guest asks a lot of questions, and the manager answers them all crisply. She snaps her fingers at me. The manager does. I run over and pick up the guests' bags. She gives me a smile. Why is she here? Why is she here? Before I take her to her room, she says,
And can I get a wake-up call for 6 o'clock?
The manager agrees. She looks me in the eye, and I know I have to stay by the phone tonight. At the front desk. She won't stay with me. She'll go into her back room. To see. When I drop her bags on the floor by the closet, Jenny tips me and wishes me a good night. This is just a normal room now. I don't know what it would have been before she asked for a wake-up call, but now it's just normal. Soap's in the sink. Ice bucket on the table. Flowers on the desk. I go back to the lobby and wait by the phone. It's shiny and heavy, and I don't think it was here when I left. It's usually not. I don't usually have to make wake-up calls. I don't like talking on the phone. I don't think I'll have to talk, though. All I have to do is make the call. Dial her room number, probably. She's sleeping by now already. It's so late. But I'll be here for hours more, waiting while the manager watches her and watches me. Maybe. She knows everything that goes on in this hotel, but I only know what I can see. The lobby and the rooms. The lobby and the rooms. The lobby and the rooms and the things she makes me build into them. She tells me sometimes that all the guests who find the hotel are supposed to be here. The things that happen to them are supposed to happen. Usually it's fine. I'm not always certain, but I trust her. Usually. This time, I hear her door creak open behind me. Just a crack. Is she listening to me? Have I upset her? I don't like what happens when I upset my manager. I don't like what happens when I upset. I look at the phone and wait. Whatever might happen to me will happen. No one leaves the hotel. Not even me. Not her. Certainly not the guests. I hear her door close behind me, and she steps up. Behind me. A clock I've never noticed before chimes 6 times. The sun has not risen yet, but it never does. Not here. When the clock is done chiming, the manager hands me the phone. I've never used this phone before, but I know exactly how to call the guests' rooms. I turn the rotary knob 3 times. It rings twice before the guest answers.
The hotel stars Kelly Nienaltowski as the manager, Mark Whitten as the lobby boy, and Graham Rowett as the owner. Music by Lauren Picorni and West Rodri. Written by Travis McMaster. This week's Fatecrafter recommendation is Girl in Space. Abandoned on a dying ship in the farthest reaches of known space, a young scientist fights for survival and patience with the onboard AI. Who is she? No one knows. But a lot of dangerous entities really want to find out. Listen bi-monthly as the story unfolds for science, guns, trust, antimatter, truth, beauty, inner turmoil, and delicious cheeses. It's all here, in space. And also at girlinspacepodcast.com.